It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now, your 2022 Atlanta Braves.
Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Kyle Wright. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
7:20.
The 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
2-1 to count.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Got a full count.
Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Left field. Racing. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball, because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than...
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the... We go to the bottom of the first, and starting in this one, Ryan Feltner. What do we have on him?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Now he breaks his bat. Makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Singy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, and that makes them even more dangerous, because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of one swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You can't give up extra outs, whether that be via an error or a walk.
And the 1-0. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. Here's Austin Reilly. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
The 1-0. And misses inside.
2-0.
Good eye right there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And the pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
3-0 hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
The 3-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Ground ball left side, could be two. McMahon over to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here at the ballpark, and here is C.J. Cron.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Right, back to work. Inside, just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Next one in the dirt. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies.
Jose Iglesias.
Liner, base hit.
Batting sixth.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. Wright with a throw over, and he's back in safely. And that's in there for strike one. Here comes the pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The 2-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Here's Garrett Hampson.
The designated hitter, Garrett Hampson.
That one's in there, 0-1. And there's the strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And that is that. The Rockies strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the second. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
The wind of the pitch. Strike one.
Now the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. In there for strike one. That's in there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
2 outs, base is empty. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
2-0 the count.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Second inning here, no score. That one the other way. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Man at second here with 2 away. Eddie Rosario will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And the righty deals. Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Blackmon under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for Atlanta. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, number 12.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, number 12.
The pitch. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The catcher, Brian Serven.
And here's the catcher, Brian Serven. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Top of the third, no score. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That's ripped. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Serving over at second. McMahon over at first with one away. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, the right fielder, Blackmon.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
At the belt and finals. Popped up.
The first baseman, number 25.
And now, C.J. Cron. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And that's in there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
In the air, center field. Harris on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Rockies leave them loaded, and they're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now in for the Braves, Robbie Grossman.
The right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Feltner back to work. Very high with that one. And that is ball one. And he deals. That's down and in.
2-0.
The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Blackmon moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. One up, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The designated hitter, Ronald Acuna.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball left side. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 1-2. On the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. 1-2 now on Acuna. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Hard hit left side. And it's 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Grichuk racing over to make the catch. And the Braves go down quietly. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. And the 1-0. Gets under and pops it up. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Go ahead run on base. Randall Grichuk now. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. One and two now.
Go, ball.
Iglesias gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Tap back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Garrett Hampson.
Next is the designated hitter, Garrett Hampson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he lays down a bunt. And he can't come up with it. He doesn't have a play, and the speedy runner is on at first.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, This is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Number 12 digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2.
First and third, 1 down. Swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's the catcher, Ryan Serven.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Next pitch is popped up. Reilly makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rockies 1 and the Braves 0. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Reilly.
The third baseman, Austin Reilly.
The pitch. And a strike. Righty to the plate.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
So why to kick the pitch? And that's down and away.
2-1.
Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here is Matt Olson. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Reilly gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
2 balls and a strike.
Here comes the pitch. Slider misses outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
First and second. No outs. Here's the power-hitting catcher, William Contreras. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is down low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
So the tying run at second. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one missed.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
First and second here, no outs. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
2 on, 1 out. Now here is Michael Harris. First time up was a pop out. That one's in there, 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Into center. Way back there. And that one is gone. A 3-run homer, and they lead it. It's 3-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now here is Vaughn Grissom.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clarissa.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
3 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And here it comes. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. That's towards center. Grichuk should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 50, Robbie.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Grissom stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, number 24,
The line of the pitch.
McMahon.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Line and a base hit into right. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes. Man at second. And now 2-1.
2-1.
No outs. Runner on second. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie
Here's Chuck Nasty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. That one the other way. Makes the catch. Inning over. So 1 left for Colorado. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The Rockies have some action in the pen. Yolis Chassin appears to be getting loose. Marquez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Up the middle, on the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in, 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And the batter now, Austin Reilly. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering, and it just misses.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And fouled off. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
2-2.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Down in order go the Braves. But they still lead it 3-1. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Jose Iglesias. Right, back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris under it. He's got it. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And that's in there for strike one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And the right-hander deals. That's inside. Now 1-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
Number 1.
You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but
Garrett
with the human umpire calling
Hampson.
balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Garrett Hampson. Now 1 out to Wright. Brings it in, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Rockies 1. Herman Marquez gets handed the rock out of the pen, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Going 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there.
Catcher,
At worst case scenario,
William.
it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now it's William Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Yolis Chassin getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Next one misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And another ball.
Inside.
The 3-1. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
And he walked
Take
him.
your baseball, 4.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Up next for Atlanta.
And now it's going to be Michael Harris. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
In there for strike 1. Contreras leads off first with 1 away. Next offering misses, and 1-1. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Runner leads away at second. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that is that. Braves strand one, and the score stays 3-1. Back here in Atlanta, now the left fielder, number 12.
Leading off for Colorado, the left fielder, number 12.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Slider clips the zone. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. A.J. Minter getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Yates, the right-hander, also getting loose.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. The other way. Oh, great stop. The throw. And a quick out, number 1.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Brian Serven digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
So the batting order turns over. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Foul ball. Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
Two down, nobody on. And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back, and now Eddie Rosario.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The right-hander back to work. And that one in the air center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 50, Robbie Grossman.
So up next, Robbie Grossman. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Blackmon under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna.
And now it's the Braves DH, Ronald Acuna Jr. for the fourth time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals.
No, that's the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That's inside. The pitch. There's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there, base hit. And that's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Swanson.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for Atlanta as the lead remains 3-1. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
We go to the eighth. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers.
Leading up for Colorado, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
And he deals. And that one missing low. The lefty, the 1-0. In there at the knees. And the pitch. That's out to center field. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now the lefty in the dirt. And the runner holds. This one in the air, center field. Harris has this one sized up. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. At the belt and fires.
1-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Rodgers at first, one gone. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Calls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Tying run at the plate. This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Rockies strand one. Score holds. It's 3-1. New pitcher on now. Yolis Chacin. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
43, Yolis Chacin.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Austin Reilly.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman, Austin Reilly.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. That's down and in.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Good eye in that spot. And a foul ball. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Matt Olson.
Now
A strikeout and a walk.
Matt Olson.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Slice the other way and foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next to hit, William Contreras. The 1-0. Now one missed. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That's to third. McMahon fires over to first. And that's the third out. Braves go down quickly here, but they still lead it 3-1. Kenley on here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 74, Kenley Johnson.
Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Now, Randall Grichuk.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. And here it comes. Slapped foul. Here's the 0-2. stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals, and now 1-2. Kicks and fires.
Ball. 2-2.
This to third. Oh, nice play. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
The batter.
Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Berg. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top-notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
At the plate, Garrett Hampson. In there for strike one. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
One and two here. The punch out there. 2 out.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a two-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break, and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Number 12 digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Is just one strike away. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
He's done it again, Berg. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And your final 3-1. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now, your 2022
First pitch coming your way next.
Atlanta Braves.
All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Kyle Wright. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ryan McMahon leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone.
First pitch, 7:20.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. One out in the top of the first. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. And 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one the other way. He handles it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. In there, and it's 0-1. Yeah, the right-hander deals. Now 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And it goes just foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air out to center. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So 2 down, and here is C.J. Cron. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Here comes the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, safe.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jose Iglesias getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. In the air, right field. And the inning is over. 2 left for Colorado. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the hill today, Ryan Feltner. What do you have on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Check on the runner.
Nope, hey.
And the 1-0. Again with a pitch out.
No strike.
Acuna on at first. Nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. In the air to left center. Grichuk in position. And there's one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers. So we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Feltner over to first. Acuna dives back in. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Over to first, and he's saved. Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Moved first, and he's back in there. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Matt Olson up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Two on, 1 out. And now it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Here's a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And he deals. In the air, right field. Blackmon glides to his left. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher, William.
And now it's William Contreras. His home and away splits there. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Up the middle. Over to Rodgers. And that is the inning. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Right, back to work. Good eye right there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0. Out there to center. Harris gliding in towards the infield. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Garrett Hampson.
Here's Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Strike 1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. No score here in the second. On the ground, right side. Olson takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 12.
Number 12 digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Second inning here, no score. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Yeah, there's the strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosario settles under it, and that is that. Rockies are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
And the right-hander back to work.
Harris.
That smash towards center. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 2. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. And if it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Ripped on the ground to second. Has some trouble with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here's Eddie Rosario. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Righty to the plate.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Center field. Grichuk coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back onto the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Serven.
The catcher, Brian Serven.
Right, back to work. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Righty delivers. Strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The wind and the pitch. That to right. Grossman ranging back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Up next for Colorado, the second baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Foul ball there. Top of the third, no score. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Line drive, and that's just foul. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three and two now. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Blackmon at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. At the belt and fires. And there's a strike. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. The count 2-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Olson, and that will end the inning. So one left for Colorado. Still no score. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that one clips the corner. The pitch. To the right side. Rodgers throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the right-hander deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Puts the squeeze on it, 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson. Next up for the Braves.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering down in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. And we're still knotted at 0. Start of the 4th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron.
Hitting up for Colorado, the first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
Here comes the pitch. On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Iglesias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a ball popped up, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires.
1-1.
Bounced up the middle. Swanson picks it up in plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 4th, here's Austin Reilly.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman, Austin Reilly.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Back there. Out of here. Austin Reilly goes deep. His 32nd of the year. The Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Olson.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. Didn't quite have enough.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He'll touch them all. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat, you watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. 0 for 1 so far.
The center fielder.
That's hard hit on the line. Grichuk brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Grissom, the next to hit, takes outside. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And he deals. And that one ripped into right. Blackmon makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Garrett Hampson.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Garrett Hampson.
And a pitch. That's a strike. That's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Next to hit for the Rockies, number 12. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Hampson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now the Rockies catcher, Brian Serven. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Hampson coming home. To the plate, save. And they trail by 1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
McMahon.
So the lineup flips over. Down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. High in the air, out to right. Grossman on the move as he glides back. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Up next for Colorado, the second baseman,
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One down. Here's Chuck Nasty. And that's in there for strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, C.J. Cron. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 on, 2 outs. Misses outside, and the count is 1-2. Righty delivers. And there's a base hit to left. Headed for the plate. The throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
And the right-hander back to work. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. On to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 15, Robbie Grossman.
So digging in, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And the 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Out to short. Fires over to Crone. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. That's through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Tap back up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back, top of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Olson, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. And that one pulled foul. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Garrett Hampson digging in for the Rockies.
Hitter, Garrett Hampson.
And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The wind of the pitch. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
2 and 2's the count.
Now all even up. In the air out towards right center. Grossman makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Dansby Swanson.
Not shortstop. Dansby.
The pitch.
Swanson.
Ball 1 there. The pitch. And that one upstairs.
2-0.
And the pitch. Just missed. And there's the automatic. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Ripped towards third, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw into second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And a foul ball. And it's second. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is down low. Here comes the pitch. Smash to the left side. Knocks it down. In there safely.
the first baseman, Matt Olson.
So after the error, it's runners at first and second. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Kicks and fires. That one off the mark. And that's ball two.
2-0 the count.
And a pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. No outs, runners at first and second.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he deals. Hard hit, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Swanson on third, Reilly on second, Olson at first with no outs. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Out to center. Grichuk settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 3-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Ryan Feltner gives way, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Herman Marquez into the game. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Michael Harris digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Left-hand hitter waits, and it is 2-1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up.
Crone tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Rockies 2. Back at Truist Park, top of inning number 7. So in now for Colorado, number 12.
The left fielder, number 12.
Wright back to work. In the air, right side of the infield. One up, one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean,
now
that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Ryan Serven now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. A.J. Minter up and loosening in the pen. Yates warming up as well. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Ryan McMahon.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. And here is Ryan McMahon. That's a laser base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Rosario whips it in quickly, and they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kyle Wright will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Colin McHugh. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 42, Colin McHugh.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Rodgers. Ground ball, Olson. He'll do it himself. 3rd out. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 3 and the Rockies 2. Back here in Atlanta, here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Vaughn.
And a pitch.
Grissom.
In the air, left field, number 12. Moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch, and he just misses. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Yolis Chassin getting ready to come on for Bud Black. And the pitch. That one is upstairs. 2-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Two now. Right side. Blackmon under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 50, Robbie Grossman.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Blackmon under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Braves go down quickly here, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. We're at the top of the 8th, so in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kenley Jansen, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Righty to the plate. And it's 1-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the right-hander deals. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The wind to kick the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. First out in the top of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Got him looking. And there are 2 down. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 33, A.J. Minter.
Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's Acuna now.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna
The pitch.
Jr.
That's a strike.
0-1.
And the righty deals.
No, ball.
And a count 1-2. One and two now on Acuna. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swanson stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Rodgers throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Reilly.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Austin Reilly. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And it's even up.
1-1.
Two outs.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
And that one fouled off. Two now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Kenley Jansen into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And welcome back. And now Randall Grichuk.
Leading up for the Rockies, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Grissom collects it. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
The designated hitter, Garrett Hampson.
And next is the designated hitter, Garrett Hanson.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First offering misses the mark. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now just 2 outs away. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Now only 1 out remaining.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Next for Colorado, number 12. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, it will keep a close eye on his approach.
Right-handed reliever. That misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Is just 1 strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Down to their final strike. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2022 Atlanta Braves.
Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Kyle Wright. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. High fly ball out into left center field. Harris puts it away, and there's one down.
Batting third.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Runner leads away at second.
That missed. That's a ball.
That one missed. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's the 2-2. And now it's filled up. Mcmahon, the runner at second with one away. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And here is C.J. Cron. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that is that. The Rockies strand 1, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Ryan Feltner. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup.
Shortstop.
These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Austin Reilly.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Reilly.
1-0.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he deals. And a strike in there. One out and a runner at second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away now. Blackmon hurries it back in, and that holds the runner at third base.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Braves strand 1. We played an inning, no score. Back at Truist Park, top of the second. So in now for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And a pitch. And the slider just misses.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Swing, and a ball popped up. Swanson makes the play, and there's 1 away.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Randall
Grichuk now. Struggling on the road this season. better results at home. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 12. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. So one left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
The wind and the pitch. And downstairs. And a pitch.
That's inside. That's the ball.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Chop to the left side. Throws across the diamond. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
This one popped up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
And now the rookie second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The 2-1. And the slider catches the zone. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Atlanta. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the rookie catcher, Brian Serven.
Brian Serven.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That misses. Ball one. Up the middle. Throw on to Olson. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line. Olson takes it himself. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. And a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris makes his way towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. The Rockies strand one, still no score. Here's Eddie Rosario. His July and August splits there.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And the right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Out. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
1-1.
Next offering way off the plate. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Rip back to the mound, and that got him. Gets it to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The designated hitter, Ronald Acuna.
So now to the
Jr.
plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's off the mark, and that's ball two.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Swanson.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Acuna around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Austin Reilly, the next to hit.
Now
Throw to
batting,
first.
the
Swanson
third baseman,
dives back in
Austin
safely.
Reilly.
And the first offering is not close. The pitch.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Feltner checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Swanson off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch stays alive. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Feltner picks to first. Swanson back on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back again. And the right-hander deals. Hammer, base hit. Swanson around third. Iglesias with a relay throw, safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Matt Olson getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That one's in there, 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And he chases that one. Good job at damage control right there. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 2 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
Wright back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The line to kick the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jose Iglesias digs in now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one ripped to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Next to hit, Randall Grichuk. Hard ground ball, base knock. Cron is waved home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. Here's Colorado's DH, Garrett Hampson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. First and second here, no outs. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris on the move, racing to his left. Nice grab on the run. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Number 12.
So up next, number 12. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is outside. Iglesias, the runner at third. Grichuk at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. Two on, one out. And now it's filled up.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
At the belt and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now at the plate, Brian Serven.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First offering misses the mark.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third, might be 2. The throw to second, got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom 4, and now William Contreras.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, William Contreras.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And now it's even up. And he deals. Oh, that got him on the mound. Fires over to Crone. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Harris.
So digging in, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Blackmon makes the grab, 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Vaughn.
So 2 down now, and here is Vaughn Grissom. Struck out swinging his first time. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers. And now 3-1. And a 3-1 on the way. And strike 2.
Count is full.
And he walked him.
All 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rosario in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Move to first. Grissom back in on a dive. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Grissom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Feltner throws to first. Grissom gets back easily. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We played 4. It's the Braves 2 and the Rockies 1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Out to Colorado, the third baseman, Ryan.
The right-hander back to work. Ball one there. The 1-0.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And he chases that one below the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The batter, number 7.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And that's in there for strike one. On the ground, could be 2. Olson to second. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Two outs, base is empty. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one hammered center field, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder,
The pitch.
Rosario.
That's towards center. Grichuk settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Fielder.
Yep, just
Robbie
one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Grossman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Number 12 moving under it. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Ronald.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Oh and 2 now. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
1-2 now on Acuna. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That one catches the corner for a strike. Kicks and fires. Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the pitch. Inside corner for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a 2-1 on the way. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Two outs, base is empty. Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, not close. And kicks and deals.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Here's a 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul. A wind in the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Garrett Hampson will hit next. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Grichuk off of first with 2 away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Right-hander kick steals. Line drive, base hit down the line. The relay to second, not in time. He's got a double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Next to hit for the Rockies, number 12. In there for strike 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. In the air, left field. That one's deep, and it's gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kyle Wright departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Colin McHugh gets the ball now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ryan Serven, the next to hit.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Brian.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. And it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 4-2. Bottom of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson.
Leading up for the Braves.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Grichuk makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Reilly.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Reilly. That one pushed foul. The 0-1. Out front, rip foul. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch.